Why is that so yellow? What the hell? So, my landlord showed up this morning with a present. That's ant and cockroach killer. I don't really like killing ants, so that is a thing that I don't want to do. I was actually sat on the tube yesterday and I thought I saw an ant crawling up my book, and I kind of went like that, and the person next to me was just like, oh my god. And then I was in my friend's room and I thought I saw an ant crawling around her floor, and I was like, just don't say anything, Olive, because if you say something it's gonna make you look crazy. Oh my god, these ants are ruining my life. But they've kind of disappeared now. I think maybe they kind of saw that their friends had been murdered by the crazy fire-haired evil queen. Now they've all ran away. I kind of miss them. What they did is they used my laptop as a maze. They went through the keys in the keyboard. They were using it as a maze, and then they'd get to the other end and they'd like have a little celebration with each other, like, yeah, we got through it. It was like the Maze Runner. It was crazy. And I'd like direct them to like different, oh, there's one, hello. Anyway, speaking of the Maze Runner, I've recently started reading the first book. Well, I say recently, a few weeks ago now that I started reading it, and I don't know where I've put it. Looks like I won't be reading that again. Kind of defeats the whole point of this video. Oh, here it is. So I've just started reading The Maze Runner. I love the fact that the chapters are so small, because it means that I can read a chapter when I'm on the tube and I don't have to stop halfway through. Does anyone else get really irritated by that? It really irritates me when I have to stop halfway through a chapter because I have to get off the tube or I have to do something productive, or I don't know. I've just started reading chapter 28. Albie's going all crazy. Thomas is all like, the fuck, man, I don't know what's going on. My favourite character has been Newt, because he's so cool and he's so damaged and he's so sensitive. I love him. Tumblr is the worst for spoilers, because I went on the tag and it turns out, spoiler alert, that Newt dies in the third book. Oh yeah, Newt's being played by Thomas Sangster. You guys know the little kid from Love Actually? He ain't a kid anymore. He ain't a kid anymore. It makes me feel old. But he is a wicked actor though. I'm actually quite looking forward to seeing his version of Newt. But I guess the person that you guys are going to be watching for the most is Dylan O'Brien. And I don't blame you. Man, that guy can act. He can really act. Like, wow, it's scary. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that at least some of you have watched Teen Wolf. And if you haven't, what are you doing with your life? Styles, who is played by Dylan O'Brien, well, he goes all dark and creepy. And I thought it was going to be really cheesy, but wow, that guy can act, like, really well. I was scared. Like, Teen Wolf kind of turned into a horror show for a little while because of him. But that was good. I'm really looking forward to seeing him in The Maze Runner. Really strange. The first time I heard about The Maze Runner movie, I was like, no, he's only Styles. He can only play Styles. And then I saw The Maze Runner trailer and I was like, mind blown. Acting, man. I wish I had talent. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop clapping. For fuck's sake. My friend always claps. Whenever she speaks, she's always clapping, and I've kind of picked it up from her. And it's not good. I need to stop. One day I will stop. I put a message on Tumblr asking you guys for some of your opinions on The Maze Runner. I'll put the links to anybody who answered below. But I got a message from Kismessis. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. They said, okay, Maze Runner, probably my favourite series ever. I was homesick today and yesterday and decided to reread the whole series again. And I'm actually almost done with the third book. What? I love the trailer. The actors are so lovable and absolutely perfect for the roles that they were casted as. See, I agree with that. I mean, that's a very, very strong, positive opinion. And I like that. That's good, actually. Sorry, my next door neighbour's laughing and it's really distracting. Shut the fuck up. Someone else commented, I will man the flashlight. I love that. I haven't actually read this one through yet, so let's see what they said. Trailer looks good, actors are good casting, the books are easy to read, a new interesting concept. The fact that the chapters are so short and always end on a cliffhanger means that you can't put it down. Very short, very snappy, very to the point. But you see, this is the great thing, because I haven't had any negative feedback about The Maze Runner, which makes me think that either I follow a hell of a lot of Maze Runner fans, or it's just probably one of the best books ever made. My friend just walked past. That's embarrassing. Shucks About Sherlock. Oh my god, I love your blog. Shucks About Sherlock wrote, adore the books, the trailer is beautiful and made me cry and hyperventilate for over an hour. That's a lie, I'm still crying. Oh, don't do that. I think it was an amazing decision to cast all of my husbands, and yeah, I love it. Well, I'm very happy for you and all of your husbands. Oh my god, the ants are back! I can't do it!
But as long as you are with me, there's no
So, okay. I'll link everybody down there anyway, so if you want to go check these people out, please do, because they're awesome. And they said, The Maze Runner is awesome, the other books are good, but Thomas is sort of annoying. So anyway, the trailer and actors are great, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. You, my friend, are absolutely right. I mean, I haven't read the other books, so I'm not sure. But I think that's the first time that I've actually heard someone call Thomas annoying, which is strange, but I actually understand where you're coming from. I think his character is very confused, and a lot of the things that he says and does are very contradicting, but that's just my opinion. I do actually really like the books. But this is a really, really good one. I read through this and this is a fantastic response. This one is Nexpie, or Nexpie. It's Nexpie. Okay, my English is not very good, but I want to express myself. TMI Books, my second book I read in English, and I was really afraid that I would not understand. Now I'm glad that I overcame my fear and brought it. Actually, it was one of the best books I've read, and I'm a huge fan of fantasy and dystopian books. I think your English is pretty good to say that was your second book. That's really cool. The whole series is amazing. I love the plot twists, and there are plot twists in almost every single chapter of the books. Sometimes I was mad, okay, mostly, at the character and James Dashner, who's the author, but I think it is the reason why I love the series so much. It was emotional in so many ways that I believe that Thomas, Newt, Mino, Chuck and Brenda, every character actually, really existed. That's really cool that a book can actually do that. That sounds really cheesy, doesn't it? So cool that a book can do that. She put, OMG, 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 OMG. Good start. That trailer, I finished The Maze Runner just before all the promotional photos came out. I was so excited. I didn't see it on live stream during Teen Wolf because it was 3 o'clock in the morning in Slovakia. Slovakia? Wow! I have a Slovakian fan, that's amazing. But I watched it in the morning and actually woke everyone up in the house because I started screaming. I think we all did. I think we all did. I love the plot of the movie. I thought, it sounds so cool, I want to see it, but before I need to read the book. See, that's really cool. I love it when people do that. I'm very much like that now. I used to be didn't want to read the book, wasn't bothered about it, just wanted to watch the movie, I'm a film student, but now I'm actually quite into reading the book before the films. Thank you, I can't wait to see the video. Aww, that's so nice, thank you so much. If you haven't read The Maze Runner, I encourage you profusely to read it. From what I've read so far, it is a fantastic book. So no doubt I'll be making another vlog about this at some point in the near future, or whenever The Maze Runner comes out, about the film. So yeah, wicked, wicked. I'm going to try and make as many videos as I can to try and get a bit more experience, I think. Because I love to hear what you guys think about the stuff that I'm talking about, because it makes me feel so much more connected to everybody. As cheesy as that sounds, I know. I'm sorry if I didn't get all of your opinions in the video. Hopefully I will be able to do some next time when I make a new video, actually, which will be soon. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. My friend is calling. What do you want? Boarding passes? No, I'm not busy. I'll come up. Alright, I'll see you in a minute then, yeah? Okay, bye. Bye. I'm going to Ireland next weekend, by the way.